Hola chicos, bienvenue dans le nouvel épisode de Va voir ailleurs si j'étudie. Pour une fois, c'est un épisode un petit peu spécial parce que je ne suis pas partie au bout du monde pour rencontrer des étudiants français. Non, cette fois-ci, je suis partie à la rencontre de deux étudiants étrangers qui viennent de deux continents différents, mais qui ont fait le choix de venir étudier en France, et plus précisément à Clermont-Ferrand, en Auvergne.
C'est ainsi que je rencontre John, qui vient de l'Inde, et Hannia, qui nous vient du Mexique. Direction l'ESC Clermont, là où ils étudient, pour en savoir un peu plus sur leur choix qui les a menés à venir étudier en France.
So Hannia, can you tell me why you have chosen France to come to study here?
Okay, it kind of has to do with fate. My mom fell in love with France. So she has been saying to me like she was going to take me to France like all the time, like since I was a little child. I wanted to do a dual degree in administration. There was this option either going to Germany or going to France. I had to come, like there was no option.
You're here now for 2 months?
Yeah.
And how do you feel?
Already. Really good. I love it. The food, the people, I'm just loving France. I have met people from every nationality. Like, it's so crazy. There's people from every part of the world.
Is there a specific course you like?
I'm in love with cross-cultural management.
Just to understand, this is a course where many nationalities are studying together and mixed. Okay.
Like 6, 7 nationalities. You get to know like all these differences, and so it's really interesting.
When you choose your courses, how did it work? Like someone from Mexico helped you, or was it someone from France?
They send us like a whole PDF with all the classes available for the semester, and you're just like, okay, I can't take that class that is the equivalent to this class in Mexico. And Lisa is one of the best people ever, like in the international office, everyone, Alexandra, Mohamed, Lisa, they're super nice and they're always helping you. I have my tutor, who is Pilar. She was like so welcome. She was like, okay, you have to meet these people and you have to go out with them and you will love it. I have found so many people here at the SSC that can help you find something.
So John, you're in France for how long now?
Like 7 months exactly.
Oh, so we can make the interview in French, no?
Un peu.
Un petit peu?
Un petit peu.
Or we can do it in English if you want. Okay. Why did you choose to come in France?
France has got one of the best universities and schools. When you come to France, you have to overcome the barrier of language. So most of the students will choose other countries over France. So that my parents also asked me to go to the US, UK or Canada. But I wanted to make a change.
So it was a real choice for you?
Yeah,
to come to France, to a culture which is very different?
Yeah, I know it's all uncertainty, but I wanted to take the risk of overcoming the barrier of learning the language and knowing the different culture. So it's actually a big opportunity for me.
Yes, because you're speaking about English, because in India, you told me that English was an official language, true?
Yeah, English is one of the 23 official languages. 23?
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. 23 official language in India.
Yeah, and unofficial languages like more than 600.
Wow, okay. So what are your courses here at ESC Clermont?
I have chosen a Master in Management program.
Do you see some differences with India?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Because back in India, it's like a classroom method. You don't go out of the class, it's all in the textbook and you learn everything in the textbook. But here it's like a work study. You are studying and working at the same time. You have an opportunity to do internship, apprenticeship.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's actually quite good because it's all the professional way here in ESC. Actually, I love it.
Cool. Exactly. And how did you find the apartment?
Apartment, I actually found it before coming to France.
Okay.
I found it from website because ESC helped me in choosing my apartment. So they gave me the necessary link to find the apartment by my own.
Okay. Let's have a walk in Clermont-Ferrand.
Oui.
Ensemble, nous partons explorer leur quotidien dans leur nouvelle ville d'adoption, Clermont-Ferrand.
Là, on se trouve devant la cathédrale de Clermont-Ferrand. Alors pourquoi est-ce qu'elle est noire? Eh bien tout simplement parce qu'elle est faite avec la pierre volcanique de Volvic.
The architecture and design of this church is really amazing. I mean, I can't find these kind of churches back in India.
I give you some tips about the way of life here in France and especially in Clermont-Ferrand. A place to live. If you want to share a flat with other students, it could cost around 250 and 350 euros per person, and the school can help you to find one. If you want to taste a plate of French cheese with a glass of wine, it costs here around 12 and 15 euros. And if you want to enjoy the nature, well, it's for free because Clermont-Ferrand is right in the middle of nature. The city is surrounded by volcanoes, by lakes, and it's just amazing, so you just have to enjoy it.
Vivre à Clermont-Ferrand, c'est être aux portes de la nature. En quelques minutes seulement, on se retrouve au cœur du parc des volcans d'Auvergne, au milieu des cascades, des lacs et des volcans. Je décide d'emmener Hannia et John explorer cette partie de l'Auvergne. On prend la route, direction les petits villages dans la région du Sancy.
Et bien sûr, on ne peut pas venir étudier en France sans goûter à la gastronomie française. Donc j'ai réservé une petite surprise à John et Hannia. Okay. On va se rendre dans un restaurant qui est typique, on est dans le village de Murol, où on mêle la gastronomie française et les spécialités auvergnates. You hungry? Totally. Totally. Let's go then. C'est quelque chose qui est vraiment à faire quand on voyage à l'étranger, c'est aller tester la cuisine locale. Moi, c'est quelque chose que j'adore faire, sauf que quand c'est l'inverse, quand c'est des étudiants étrangers qui viennent en France, bien sûr, on va leur faire goûter quelques spécialités. Je suis pas sûre que ça va leur plaire pour le coup. Escargot, vous comprenez? Ok.
Et là, c'est pas de fois.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it, I don't want to say anymore, please. Oh, gross. Oh, gross.
I actually like snails. Yeah, you have to enjoy the snails.
I would say
that's my favorite snail. It's the best for you. Oh, okay.
It's actually very nice.
It's good?
Really good.
Ah, ça fait plaisir.
I think it should be more spicy.
Le bonheur de vivre en Auvergne, c'est que c'est une région qui vit pleinement ses 4 saisons. C'est quelque chose auquel on pense pas forcément quand on est français, mais quand on vient du bout du monde, où parfois il n'y a que 2 saisons, la saison des pluies et la saison sèche, bah c'est quelque chose de complètement étonnant. Et en Auvergne, on a un vrai hiver avec beaucoup de neige, on a aussi un vrai printemps, un été qui est chaud et un automne extrêmement coloré, digne du Canada. Et ça, c'est quelque chose de très appréciable, c'est une véritable richesse de la région. Et nous voici arrivés à Superbest dans la station de ski. Et alors là, il faut que je vous avoue quelque chose, c'est que c'est la toute première fois que Hannia et John, eh bien, ils voient la neige. No!
God, so crunchy.
Look like crystal. Everything's so white. Even the people, when the snow, the whole place looks so white and foreign to me.
They look white?
Yeah. Oh, everything white.
Yeah, like you think
Oh my god, it's like salt, everything's so white.
like sugar.
Like sugar.
Oh my god, this is the best experience in my life.
T'es là. C'était pour annoncer qu'on va faire une activité complètement dingue ici en Auvergne. C'est un saut en tyrolienne. C'est une des plus grandes de France avec une vitesse de pointe à plus de 120 km à l'heure. Ils font les malins mais ils savent pas trop ce qui les attend en fait. Normalement ça devrait être cool. We'll have fun.
Oui.
Yes,
Totally
c'est
have
très
fun.
cool, c'est formidable.
Ah, you feel good?
Partir étudier à l'étranger, c'est prendre le temps de la découverte. De soi-même, des autres, du monde qui nous entoure. Et pour nous en Auvergne, l'expérience prend tout son sens.